Hey friends, hope you're having a good morning and a good Friday. I'm making this video right now because I want to talk about something I'm very passionate about, something that means a lot to me, and that is porn and how it just negatively affects us as people, our society, and just how it's leading us down a very terrible, terrible path. So I'm going to first just start off with my testimony, my personal story about how porn has affected me. My first exposure to pornographic content was 6 years ago, so that'd be in 6th grade at 11 years old. So at first I didn't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, I was just a kid. I didn't really know any better. I just saw it as sex, and we just like, hey, we just learned about this, a little while ago. And I mean, this is what we do, right? This is sex. So I was hooked like that, and so I've been stuck with it ever since. And I didn't all through my years. I didn't really see a problem with it. As I got older, kept using it more and more. Nothing was wrong. I didn't see anything wrong with it. So my first instance of thinking it was wrong was when I was dating this girl, and I was thinking to myself, how can I date this girl, be in a relationship with her, but also watch porn and masturbate behind her back? Like, doesn't that mean that that's wrong? I mean, how can I be in a relationship with her, but also try to be in a relationship with something else that's not even real? So that was my first thought, but I didn't really think much of it. It's just kind of something that popped in my head like that, so I just kind of pushed it aside. And then later in our relationship, I realized that it is wrong for sure. Like, it's definitely wrong, because I started to think, like, how can I tell my girlfriend how much I loved her, how much I cared about her, and still watch porn and masturbate behind her back, because it was just becoming an empty promise to me. I didn't realize it then, but looking back on our relationship, it was definitely an empty promise, because I wasn't doing anything. I was committed more to the relationship with porn than I was committed to the relationship with my girlfriend at the time. So that's when I knew I had a problem with it, and so I confessed to her and I told her everything. And yeah, she was heartbroken. I hurt her a lot, but after she was able to work through that, she helped me a lot on my journey. She's helped me get started on just fighting it, getting better, and she's been very supportive. And a few months later we broke up, but that's for different reasons. But I was very grateful, and I am still grateful for the support she gave me, because that definitely helped me on my journey. So yeah, and some of the reasons why I have a problem with porn is because it objectifies people. It makes people seem like objects that are meant for sex, but that's not right. That's not true. People are not objects. People are people, and they deserve to be treated as people, not objects meant for sex. Because it takes away everything that's good and beautiful about a person. It takes away their emotions, their feelings, their character, and it just throws that away. And for what? So we can please ourselves, because that's all we see them as. So that's one of the reasons. And another one is just because porn creates this idea that sex is selfish, that it's only meant for us. Like, when we're having sex, it just creates this idea that sex is meant for me, not for you, it's for me, if that makes sense. So it just creates this idea of sex is selfish. And there's countless other reasons too that I'll talk about in future videos that I'll try to consistently make, but those are just a few out of the top of my head that I can think of. So, and for all the women out there, I'm so sorry that this is happening. This is just a terrible thing that's happening in our society, and you deserve to be treated better. You women are beautiful, you are amazing, wonderful beings, and you are worth more than everything on this earth combined. Like, you are hands down worth like the world times 20. So you for sure definitely deserve to be treated better than just objects meant for sex. And as objects in general, y'all are amazing and y'all deserve more. So I'm sorry for that. I apologize. And lastly, I just want to say to anyone out there that is struggling with porn, or maybe and just too scared to talk about it, please contact me, DM me, message me, text me, whatever. I'd be happy to talk about it with you, because there's nothing to be afraid of, because you're not alone. It definitely helps to talk about it. It definitely brings that darkness to the light, and that just takes away all that pain and all that, or helps. It starts your journey, let me say that, because just confessing it won't take it away. You'll have to fight and try to get better. Just know that the first step is definitely just to confess it to someone, whether it's a close friend, family member, or if you are in a relationship, to your girlfriend or boyfriend. But just know that you are not alone. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good Friday.